I'm Chad Wayne Gretzky Wright.
And I'm Michael Mark Wahlberg Winder.
Thanks for tuning in to us. We are the exciting, sweet, fat with a PH, for your clarification, that's pretty hot and tempting, news, the real ESPN.
Our mission statement, we just want to be here long enough to do something awesome.
All right, so we'll start out today with talking about crime in Utah County. Mike, want to talk about the bus case?
So there's a missing school bus. There was bite marks in both the seat cushion and the driver's seat. The driver's seat was pushed 10 feet back. Our only suspect, the one and only Bigfoot. There have been multiple sightings of him in South Utah County around this very area.
Including at one that's allegedly his cousin's wedding. We haven't found any that verify that fact, though. Also, there's a potential crime of the century, an ice cream truck robbery. Police say that since they have 85 years, though, they're going to pace themselves. On to celebrity news, we, coming up, interview with David Beckham. Actually, Mike, I got to go take a leak, though, right now. So,
All right.
cover celebrity news. I'll be back.
In celebrity news, the choreographer for Drake's music video, Hotline Bling, fired for the worst dancing of all time. I'm sorry, that's actually a reading from the not too distant future. And the sexiest man alive of this year, 2015, is David Beckham, boosted by a stint on Ellen's show. Oh my goodness, here he is, David Beckham, everybody.
Thank you, Michael, for giving me this opportunity here to come in on your show and talk to you.
So, David, what do you think has helped you make you the sexiest man alive in this year?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Michael. Beyond my natural aura that I give off, I really think it has to do with being on Ellen DeGeneres' show multiple times, once with a hidden camera and a masseuse. That was fun. But mostly when I sold my cologne. I can actually sing a little jingle for you here. If you stink, come and buy cologne. If you stink, come and buy cologne. Yeah, I really feel like that is what got me out there to the public. Soccer, football, all aside.
So, David, tell me about your hair.
Well, Michael, many people have asked about this, and it looks real, doesn't it? It looks real. But fun fact, it's actually not. It's transplant, mostly from my inner thighs, lower back.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, some people have told me that. It's a little bit of a postmodern way of looking at transplants, but, I'm willing to put it out there. Anything else?
No, David, that's it. Thank you very much for coming on today.
Oh, hey, thanks for having me. I'm really sorry Chad's not here. I really wanted to meet him. Seems like a nice guy. Nice chap.
All right, now on to international news. Oh, Chad, welcome back. Dude, you missed David Beckham.
Dang it. Gosh, I've only talked to that dude in text. Sounds sweet, though. Tell you about his weird fascination with thigh hair.
Oh, trust me, we got it.
All
right. A hacker vigilante group that called themselves Anonymous ramps up fight against ISIS online. Speaking of vigilantes, have you heard about Ben Affleck? He's ruined one vigilante already. I'm not sure I wanted to take a second.
Hey, I agree there. Ooh, biggest diamond in 100 years found. 150 million. That's a million right there with an M. Dollars to the minor. And second biggest diamond ever. That's cool. Also, meanwhile, a superbug emerges in China to remind us that antibiotics won't last forever. Meanwhile, different potential superbugs are on the rise as increased STI rates are reported, especially among men. Okay, moving on to galactic news. Mike.
Pluto is again suing for an opportunity to regain planetary status.
Every year.
Saying, and I quote, Eris and Makemake are just kind of jerks. Plus, Makey refuses to change its communist or red policies. Not only that, but Pluto feels like being called a dwarf planet is extremely offensive.
Which it is.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's... Kylo Ren is now number 1 on the most wanted in the universe list. He's kicked Khan and Peter Star-Lord Quill down to 2nd and 3rd respectively. When asked about it, Skeletor, talking about whether he was gypped or not in his 4th place seat, says, hey, it's okay. I could only be the master of the universe for so long. I took it from Vader, and now it's Mr. Ren's time to take over. So that was very big of He-Man's arch nemesis.
Don't I know it. Now, for totally untrue trivia, did you know that Alfred Hitchcock was obsessed with women's Japanese slippers? Wore them everywhere, even in the shower.
Wow, that is totally untrue.
Yes, it is. Now, it's time for Ridiculous News Right Now, or RNRN. The Cubs were actually decent this year.
That is totally ridiculous. Michael Jackson, he's been dropping hints about how after he reveals publicly that he faked his own death,
With some help, that is.
he'll be recording a new single with Hollywood Undead. Wait, that's ironic, right?
Irony is you ask me what irony means every time you use it.
Sorry about that. I'll try and remember next time. Moving on to our final topic, sports, because who doesn't love sports? Ted Lasso, American coach originally sent to England to coach Tottenham Hotspurs before he was fired, is now finding a lucrative career as the English Premier League coach in Leicester.
It's pronounced Leicester.
But there's a CH there, Mike.
It's Leicester. I asked David Beckham about it before the show. He's a full-blood Brit. I'm pretty sure he knows better than we do.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Good point there. All right. Other news: John Stockton retired, give or take 12 years ago. Magic Johnson has HIV too. And fun facts about cricket. That game, the Brits game.
I thought it was Indian.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
Don Bradman has played 52 international matches in over 20 years.
That's like 2.6 international matches a year.
Speaking of which, I gotta get my fantasy cricket team together this year.
Yeah, mine's not doing so good. It's the Wickets.
It's the Wickets.
It's the Wickets. Okay. So the NFL and head injuries, all the rage these days. What we're talking about. What people don't think about: League of Legends players. Actually, a few of them are suing for repetitive stress injuries that they're receiving on their wrists. I mean, you don't need brain power, but these guys can't even lift a cup of water.
Or a sandwich.
Sandwich, you gotta eat too. You also have to eat. It's true.
Food is essential, thinking isn't.
Proof right here, proof. Okay, speaking of concussions, have you heard about the new film with Will Smith? Not Suicide Squad.
No, I cannot say that I have. What's it about?
Well, it's called Concussion. Big surprise there. And he is like this guy going up against the NFL talking about targeting and stuff. But I just think it's pretty cool because now Will Smith has not only fought aliens in 4 different movies, robots, zombies, and been a superhero once, but now he's also gone up against a major sporting industry. Pretty incredible, that man.
We should have him on the show.
Yeah, but what about David? David would have felt chipped.
That is true.
You can't have David and Will. You gotta make a choice. It's a choice.
Yeah, David Beckham is sexiest man alive. We'll get Will next time. Maybe once he receives that title, he can come on.
Yeah. 2019. All right. Yeah. Well, with that, thank you for tuning in. I just want to remind you all about the great oxygen drought. Do your part. And we're out.